Dear students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. The class is for 7th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let me begin the class. Dear students, we are continuing with the chapter Indices. In the previous video, we could understand the laws of indices. Those who are not seen or gone through the previous video should go through that video before going ahead with this video, because the laws of indices, how it was derived, is clearly explained in that video. That is a must for each one of you. Let me go ahead in this chapter. These are the laws of indices that we studied in the last video. Once for your revision or rewinding or recalling what you learned, a to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m less n. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. A to the power of n is nothing but it is equal to a. A to the power of 0 is equal to 1. A to the power of minus m is equal to 1 upon a to the power of m. AB to the power of m is equal to a to the power of m and b to the power of m. A upon b whole to the power of m is equal to a to the power of m upon b to the power of m. A to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m into n. And a upon b whole to the power of minus m is equal to b upon a, that is multiplicative inverse to the power of m. जो स्टूडेंट्स लास्ट वीडियो देखा नहीं उनको लगेगा ये क्या बोल रहे हैं सर, क्योंकि ये लास्ट वीडियो का कंक्लूजन है. जो हमको पूरा वीडियो चलाने के बाद जो प्रोडक्ट मिला वो ये है. सो आपको नहीं समझेगा जो देखा नहीं. Otherwise it is quite easy. This was the conclusion. And one of the aspect of indices ends over there. And for your information, indices के बारे में आप ज़्यादा कुछ पढ़ने वाला नहीं है. अगर आप पढ़ते हैं, indices को दूसरा एक नाम भी है exponents. ये आप याद रखिए, because we can't say where and what you are going to study after 10th standard. तो exponent word आएगा तो हम पहले बार सुन रहे, ऐसा नहीं, वो कुछ नहीं. Index को exponent बोलते हैं. Indices is showing the number with index. चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे. टेक्स्ट बुक में आगे ये चैप्टर में क्या है देखेंगे. That is the purpose of this video. Let me begin with the new things in the textbook. In fact, textbook is saying about square root of a perfect square. Square root is also not a new thing for you. We know that 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Now after learning in indices, we write 3 square is equal to 9. The square of 3 is equal to 3 squared is equal to 9. That means the square root of 9, this is the symbol of square, is equal to 3. मतलब क्या है? 3 if squared you will get 9. This is the concept of square root. Perfect, किधर एक perfect square. So 9 is a perfect square, so the square root of 9 is equal to 3. If you are trying to find out square root of 10, this is not a perfect square. You will not get a perfect square root. You will get an approximate square root. We will not get into that topic now. We will limit to the textbook requirements now. If time permits, we will. These are perfect squares. How we know that? Because these are familiar numbers. The number first one is 49. 49 है तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? 49. 49 का स्क्वायर रूट चाहिए तो हम बोलेंगे 7. Why? Because 7 into 7 is equal to 49. 81. 81 का स्क्वायर रूट चाहिए. It's perfect square. It is equal to 9 into 9. So that is equal to 9 is the square root. चलो 144. आप लोगों में किसी को तो अभी आंसर मिल गया होगा. नहीं मिले तो क्या करेंगे? We will prime factorize 144. इसको जरा सीधा ड्रॉ करेगा तो आपको भी मुझे भी अच्छा लगेगा। ठीक है, ऑलमोस्ट क्लियर हो गया। 144 को हम प्राइम फैक्टराइज करने जा रहे हैं। प्राइम फैक्टराइज मीन्स start with 2 if it is divisible with 2. 7 2s are 14, 2 2s are 4, again 2. We will write 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, again 2. 1 2s are 2, 16, 18, again 2, 9. अभी 2 से डिवाइड नहीं होगा, so we'll write 3 3, वापस 3 1. This way we can prime factorize and we can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 is equal to 144. This is 7 into 7 49 है, तो 7 is the square root. तो इसमें 2, a set of 2 will make square root 2, again is square root 2, again is 3. So 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 12. 12 is the answer. This way we can find out. The method you have studied and you know it is prime factorization method. What is it? Prime factorization method. Even 324 we can find out like that. Let me try. 324, it's an even number, so you can divide with 2. 1 2s are 2, 12 4, 6 2s are 12, correct, and 2 2s are 4. Again 2 से divisible है, 1 नहीं है, 8 2s are 16, 1 2s are 4. This is not divisible by 2, odd number है, 3 से divisible है, 2 3s are 6, 21 7 3s are 21. Again 3 से divisible है, 9 3s are 21. 3 से divisible है, 3 3s are 9. Again 3 से divisible है, 1 balance. So we can write 324 as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 2 into 3 into 3. Correct? 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18 is the answer. If you are thinking about square root of 324. Understood? So this way we can find out square root by prime factorization. You have certain questions in your textbook in the exercise to find out the square root by prime factorization. Very common method, usually used for common numbers, and one of the easiest way of finding out the square root. Understood? So we will go ahead. What more is there in your textbook? I have to remove all this what I have written. That is the digital board cleaning. ठीक है, एक क्लिक में जाएगा. Not a problem. Something more. Square root by division method. आपको इसके ऊपर एक्सरसाइज नहीं है, फिर भी कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स के लिए अच्छा है, थोड़ा कुछ काम करके देखना भी अच्छा है. And I will show you 1 or 2 so that it will be example for you. Okay. Find the square root of 9801, 19321, 141.61. Square root by division method में जाने के पहले मुझे लगता है something familiar we will be doing first. अभी हमने 144 का square root 12 find out किया. So if you have to do it by division method, how to do? Division method में कैसे करेंगे? 144. First thing is that you have to make sets of 2 from right hand. Right hand मतलब इधर से इधर. So first 4 को एक सेट बनाए, ये अकेला बन गया. Then you have to division method होने की वजह से division जैसा sign डाल. And in division, normal division, we think about multiplication table. Here we will think about square table. Our table, how it would be: 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3 9, 4 into 4 60. This is square table, correct? अभी आपको आइडिया मिल गया. 5 into 5 50. तो 1 is the first number. ये दोनों एक सेट में 44 एक साथ. 1 जैसे डिवीजन में हम सोचते हैं ना, कौन सा स्क्वायर 1 या लेस देन 1 रहेगा, तो दैट विल बी 1 राइट. 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, 0 डालेंगे, 44 को एक साथ लेके आएंगे. देन we will write the double of 1 here, double of this 2 here. Now we are going to put a number here, same we have to put here, and on multiplication we should get this, so that it will be a perfect square. In our case it is a perfect square, we know, because we are dealing with perfect square now. So if I put 2 here and put 2 here, now 2 into 22 is equal to 40, and division is complete because remainder is 0. So 12 is the square root of 144. Division method आपको दिखाया, करेक्ट. तो वैसे आपको डिविजन मेथड से भी स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड आउट कर सकता है. दिस यू शुड नो एंड इट विल बी इन प्रैक्टिस फॉर यू सून. आप ऐसे करते जाएंगे. Let me see what is given as in the example of here. 9801, 9801. तो वही मेथड में करने जाएगा तो क्या करना पड़ेगा, सेट बनाना है 2 का. 98 के नीचे कौन सा स्क्वायर है, 81 है, तो मैं 9 डालूंगा, 9 9 सर 81, बैलेंस आएगा इधर 7, 81 to 90 70. ये 01 को साथ में नीचे डालेंगे. 9 का डबल, यार ये 9 2 से मल्टीप्लाई वो तो 9 का डबल जो क्वेश्चन इसका डबल 18 लिखेंगे. Now I have to put a number here and the same number here so that I get this if it is a perfect square. If it is not a perfect square, I say 81 98 के नीचे ले same way. So I will start thinking about it. What can be that number? It's a quite big number, so you can even try by multiplying also if required. There is no problem. That means 1 8 is there already. इधर 9, क्योंकि इधर 1 नहीं तो 9 का ध्यान से आता है. 9 9 are 81, 9 8 are 72 plus 8 80, 1 9 9 plus बराबर है. मैंने जैसा सोचा वैसा, और क्योंकि 9 का केस में लास्ट में 81 का 1 आएगा. So this is equal to 170. So this is the answer. Square root of 9801 is equal to 99. By division method हमने find out किया. Understood? By division method we could find out the square root of 9801. चलो और एक करके देखता हूँ, आंसर मिले तो अच्छा लगता है, और करने को लगता है. The same thing should happen to you also. Maths is like that. If you start getting answer, you will start loving maths. If you are not getting answer, you will start feeling to run away from maths. So let us think about one more sum. 19,321. What is the peculiarity here? If you try to make pair, तो ये एक सेट बन गया, बार इधर एक बार डाला, इधर ये अकेला हो गया पहले के 144 के जैसा. ठीक है, चलेगा ना. 1 1s are 1, इधर 0, 93, the double of this 2 here. अभी 93 के नीचे और इधर कुछ नंबर डालना है. If I put 4 2s are 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 96 हो जाएगा, तो 3 times जाएगा. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, right? 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So what happened? 9 plus 4 13, 7 plus 2 24, balance आ गया. अभी हमको इसको नीचे डालना है. 21 will come down. Here you are having 13. इसका डबल 26 इधर आएगा, right? The another method is adding this to the quotient. So you can take the double of what is the quotient. Now you will put a number here by which you will get this 26 and a number 13 and a number. Sorry, not 13 and a number, simply a number. 13 is not coming, here is a number you are going to put here and here so that you will get this number. अभी 1 आने वाला वापस मुझे कौन सा आएगा 9 याद आएगा ना 9 याद आएगा तो let me try with 9 here 9 9s are 81 9 6 are 54 plus 8 62 9 2s are 18 plus 6 24 ये सब उसका ही खेल चल रहा है 9 9 2 4 2 1 answer balance is 0 that means root of 19321 is equal to 139 by division method we got the answer. Okay my dear students, okay let us do the next one. The next number given is 141.61 इसका रूट लेना है. चलो we will try with our method just for a mode change, a color change. Okay, so we will do that now. 141.61 का रूट निकालना है. चलो हाँ here I have to say you this is the decimal point, तो decimal के right में बार डाल के डालना है और इधर से left पहले के जैसा. 1 will be alone. इधर और एक नंबर है तो अकेला हो जाएगा, अभी नहीं है तो निकाल देता हूँ. Same way 1 1 1 balance 0 41 1 का डबल ये मैं हमेशा दो सम के लिए बोल के आया. दूसरा एक तरीका भी है add this 1 with this that means you will put plus 1 here तो भी आपको 2 मिल गया. 1 का डबल लिए तो भी 2 मिल गया, ये प्लस 1 किए तो भी 2, तो जो भी इधर मिला उसको प्लस करने तो भी आंसर मिल गया. मतलब you will get the dividend 41. now I have to put a number here. मैं ये नंबर को थोड़ा दूर कर देता हूँ so that it will be easy for me to put the number. Okay, now I have to put a number here, the same over here, whether you will get the product 41 difficult. If I put 2 it will become 44, more than that I can put only 1 here and it is 21 here, balance is 20 here, 20 not 26. Now two options, either you can write the double of this here which will be 22 or you can add the one which you added here plus 1. इधर 1 ऐड किया, वो ऐड किया तो भी 22. Now the whole 61.61 को 61 समझ के इधर नीचे लाएंगे. You will put a number here, the same number here, and you will get the product here. Let us, as it is 1 at the end, let us try with 9. 9 9s are 81, 8 9 2s are 18 plus 8 26, 2 balance 9 2s are 18 plus 2. Point की जगह पे point डाल के here you will put 9, here you will put 9, here you will put 61 point उधर आएगा and 0 balance आएगा. The square root of 141.61 is equal to 11.9 by division method we found. Making you familiar with the division method because it is in use in future in certain situations and you will be getting the practice of it. So my dear students, if the square is perfect, it is very simple to use prime factorization or division method to find out the answer. But don't expect that always it will be perfect square. Like in this case, it is given root of 137. Root of 137 नहीं है, perfect नहीं है, तो फिर क्या है? चलो करके देखता हूँ 137 बार डाल दिया 137 इसका डबल हियर या +1 करके 2 हियर 1 डालेगा तो 21 2 डालेगा तो 45 1 21 नो चांस 21 16 पॉइंट 1 डाल दिया इधर +1 करो क्योंकि 1 मिला था नहीं तो 11 का डबल ले लो 22 अभी here you will be putting a number and putting a number here full complication में मैं stop करता हूँ because you don't have to do anything now in this chapter regarding this because it is coming in another chapter in another way. Understood? So here the approximate is approximate square root I would say is 11 point something. Understood? 11 into 11 is 121. 12 into 12 is equal to 144. इसके बीच में एक नंबर फ्रैक्शन है जो 137 का स्क्वायर रूट है. Another thing I would like to tell you now, but is that while doing this method, this particular method, adding the quotient here, adding the next quotient here, every quotient can be added and you will get it. 21 plus 2, 122, 1 plus 1. So that method is also applicable. Otherwise, doubling the quotient is also another method. Your textbook is showing adding the quotient to the dividend and carry on. Understood? So that is what I want to tell you. This is what is the end of this indices. There are few exercise questions. You will do it yourself sincerely without looking into the guide, without looking into the internet for answer, without asking your friends, doing it yourself. What help you can look in the textbook, you can watch the video again, you can go through the examples given in the textbook, but exercise आपका brain game है. It helps you to develop your maths. It helps you to develop your confidence. उसका आंसर किधर से भी डायरेक्ट मिलने की कोशिश मत करो, आपको मिल जाएगा. थोड़ा पेशेंटली करने का. Okay, thank you very much.
Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.